In this video, we're going to work with link boxes, which are little boxes that you can use to outline several links or some content separate from the rest of the page. So, in Dreamweaver, with my index page open, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. You'll see on the template pages we have examples of the different kinds of link boxes. You'll see that you can have a gold header, a light gray header, or a dark header, as well as a large style heading. You also notice that you can have a list of links or a list of links without bullets. If you like, you can even put a paragraph in the link box to create text separate from the rest of the page. Now you notice we have two different style link boxes. We have a large link box and a smaller link box. Let's go ahead and look at the structure for creating a link box. I'm going to go ahead and create a new one in between my first two paragraphs here. So I'm going to press return to create a new paragraph to put my link box in. But a link box actually lives inside a division, so I don't want this paragraph here. I'm going to switch to a division by clicking the division button in the Content tab of the Insert toolbar. I'll get the Insert Div pop-up dialog. And I want to go ahead and insert this div right at the insertion point. Now I need to give this division a class, and this will define the width of our link box. So you have two options, the content column. Content underscore column 2 and then column 3 are the two options for link box widths. The 3 stands for 3 link boxes wide across the main division, and 2 would be for 2 link boxes side by side. Let's go ahead and create a wider of the 2 link boxes by using the 2. Then I can click OK. So you'll see we have a division symbolized by this dotted line. Now I need to create a second division for the link box itself. So I'll simply click the div tag again, and it's going to ask me where I want to put it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around the text that was automatically highlighted from the first division. And now I'm going to give this division the class link box. So you see this class right here. Simply click that from the list and click OK. Now you'll see how I have a second dotted line, and this one has that same gray background as the link boxes we've looked at before. So now I need to add my heading and list. To do that, I'm simply going to click on the Text tab and then H1 to add my heading. Now we have a heading. If I want to add a paragraph, I can simply put my cursor at the end of the heading and press Enter and type whatever text for a paragraph. Or if I want, I can use a list by going to the Text tab of the Insert toolbar and clicking Unordered List. Now you'll see the bullet appears. To add more lists, it's just like when we worked with our menus. I can simply press Return and add item after item. If I want a combination of paragraphs and lists, I can simply go back up to the top where my header is, press Return, and create a new paragraph. If I want to remove the bullets from the list, all I need to do is set a class on the UL tag of the list. With my text cursor inside the UL, inside any list item, I can right-click onto the UL tag in the status bar, find under Set Class, No Bullets. If I add no bullets to this list, you'll see the bullets disappear. If I want to bring the bullets back, I can simply right-click again, go to Set Class, and select None. If I want to change the class of the header, I can simply put my cursor inside the header, then find the H1 tag in the status bar, right-click again to set class to either gray dark gray, or large. If I want to create a combination of large and a separate color, I can do that from the CSS portion of the Properties panel. I can select on the H1 the targeted rule. If I scroll to the bottom, I can select Apply Multiple Classes. Note this is only an option in CS6. Now, I can put check marks next to any of the options I like. You should only use large and one of the color classes and no more than just one color class at a time. If I click OK, you'll see that now we have the large text with the gray background. You also have some options on positioning the link box. If I would like this link box to appear on the right side of this paragraph, I can add a class to the division with the width applied. So I can go down to the status bar and find my div content column 2. I can click on that, and then I can go to the class in the Properties panel and select Apply Multiple Classes. I'll need to leave my content column 2, but if I did want to switch to the smaller of the two link boxes, I can simply uncheck content column 2 and check content column 3. Now, if I want my link box to be on the right, I'm going to go down to Option, Right, check mark that box, and click OK. You'll see the page refresh, and I'll have to scroll back down. Now you see that my link box is a little bit narrower. As well, it's showing up on the right-hand side. If I wanted to switch this back to my content column 2, I can go back to the Properties panel, apply multiple classes, and simply switch the checkbox to content underscore column underscore 2. I can click OK, and now my link box is as wide as when I created it.